So here we are on the corner of 16th and 132nd at the bus stop on our way, and we're taking the bus to Antarctica. Should I go like that? Maybe. Only the other way, sorry. I'm still learning. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, little zoom in too much. So Stan's already there. We're going to meet up with the Wilkies, who knows, maybe on the bus, maybe at the park and ride.
Okay, here we are waiting for the bus. Should be arriving any minute now. Ready for our Antarctic adventure. We actually get warmer jackets when we get there, but at least we got our hats ready now.
We got our hats ready to meet up with Dave and Liz.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Well.
Here we are! Big adventure! Oh, your hats! I didn't recognize you!
I saw you. I thought, God, that's gotta be Joe. That's gotta be Joe.
I don't have one of.
So here we are at the reception. Night before. This is what, 100 of us there.
Of the voyage. So, as Lucio said, you need to listen to this group. So, you've all got the information. I happened to go online this afternoon just for my own.
Okay, we're got the flight down to Ushuaia. Had to get up at 4:15. And then we're doing a little tour of Terra del Fuego National Park.
This is the end of the line.
Yeah. Well, next stop, this is the next leg. Then we got the catamaran leg.
The guy that walked from Fairbanks, Alaska to here, he just came in a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
3 years.
Oh, wow, wow.
Fairbanks.
Yeah, this is the end of the world until you get to Antarctica, I guess.
We have other people we're gonna. Yeah, but do you want me to take? Yeah. Here, we still have $10. Did you take one?
Okay, here we're on our catamaran. We had a nice little lunch, circling around the bay. We know why now. A little bit rough out here. So these are cormorants, right? Not penguins. They look like penguins. See at least 12 zodiacs back here. Okay, here we are on our first day of the full day of the cruise. We're crossing the Drake Passage.
Drake Passage, that's right. Not the Bering Strait.
The Bering Strait. So those seas are, this is about average, they say. So it's fairly big swells occasionally. Most of it's not too bad.
Actually, the guy said, yeah.
Okay, now here's Stan videotaping Liz, videotaping Dave, taking a picture. Yeah. Of the ocean, yeah. Okay, let's have video wars. Video wars. Okay, we just landed in Antarctica. We're here. What's that in the background there? Penguins all over here. There's the landing. And there's our ship.
All sorts of things that will point out as we go through. But we are going to be in close, so please just stay close behind me. We're going to take our time. We're going to walk across together.
There's a little chick.
Here's Stan. He's got his Antarctica hat on. And there's just hundreds of penguins here. Yeah. First stop, pretty exciting.
They're all in. It's mainly if you take yeah,
This guy yelling. Oh, do you know this guy that means yelling? I want to cuddle.
Just sitting here. Stampede. Well-built nest there.
they're all males, and they've just come ashore. They finished breeding back in November, October, and they're all come ashore just to molt. They have to have what they call a catastrophic molt, where all their skin just comes off. We actually molt all the time ourselves, but we do it constantly. These are all boys. The girls come up a bit earlier, so they come up first. Then these guys come up, and then the big males. These guys, the big ones, are there 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. Big males, the biggest of them, you get up to 10,000 pounds. And they're really big. So if you've got two chicks, the fittest, that's the best. But it also, we think it also helps get them fit and ready and healthy to go out there. So I'm convinced it's the fastest runner of the big chicks. But if you watch it, you'll see it. The females have mated in one and they have what they call delayed implantation. So there's decide there's enough food for here that they're going to be okay. Then they'll implant and come up next September to have their pup. Yeah. Whereas they've actually been on the boat with it already. Sorry? Killer whale. But the young, these guys, 90% above 30 years.
That's correct.
90%. So not many of them survive. Same as the penguins, once it's time to go, you're on your own. They breed pretty well, they're doing okay. But
Well,
Not badly, they were dirty.
He's going somewhere.
That's where we made the mistake, Joanne. We didn't make our kids work hard enough. So we'll never see
It's quite sad. Last year they were
And she made him work for her, but then she's giving him a little bit of tea.
People had lots of kids. Yeah. That's it. Because there was, illnesses of arthritis and polio and
the pumps are wound after that, 4 or 5 weeks. They're made to go back to sleep. That's it. And then the weaners hang around a bit. Then make it sometimes. Like 10% take it.
There's one with an egg. Too late here.
Right now?
There's 2 eggs there. I mean, it is possible that they'll survive. We've only got another month before the snow starts coming in.
Seems to be a bit of a crosswalk here. He's picking up some stones to add to his nest here. Oh, got a little stick.
These guys don't so much. These dead seeds don't. They're about 50-60% loyal to their nest site until they can't.
He just wants to have the biggest nest around. But
You see it right the way through the season, right at the end when they've all gone, they're still doing it.
No, I see.
It's just something they do.
What a deal.
He's right. Why he's doing that, I don't know.
he's
Good parents, aren't they? A lot of work.
yeah, kids are always
That's great. She's gonna go again. Go again.
Okay, they got up this early this morning. This is an entrance to a very narrow strait, which is very picturesque. I think we're going to be heading, I don't know, is there an opening through there?
I
Seeing folks going through here. Somebody can dodge those icebergs. So this is the Lemaire Channel, just about to enter it here.
Take a look at this beautiful blue iceberg or starboard bow.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
Enrique.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, we're going to have national photography on our dark side.
Two of them.
Yeah, there's some seals.
Has offered to cruise the ship into Huron Bay on our port side.
We're now nosing into a bay. Guess the conditions are good. Don't always get to go in here.
Whatever the reason is, it's good.
A lot of things too.
They're kind of maneuvering in between these icebergs. Pretty agile, this ship.
It's gone into the water.
Oh, waking them up. Penguins in the water.
I will turn the boat around in order for you, all of you to have a good view. And the idea is that if you're closer to the wildlife, you're not allowed to stand up. If you're farther from the wildlife, then you can stand up. So, but the whales are on the move. That's a humpback whale. Oh my God, awesome. I won't go full speed, obviously, because I need to just approach him. Yes, you can. I will try to go as... I would probably prefer this area to be free so people won't trip. And I will... This is super... You can even hear them and breathe their air. There's one back here too. That's a minke whale. That's a minke whale. This is unbelievable. That's a minke whale. You can see you can take a look at the differences on their fins.
Right.
Very different. Look.
The tail will come up.
Yeah, who cares about the seals? Look at the penguins. They are cute. You can't even see them underwater.
Can you stand up?
Yes, you may. Yeah.
We're just not going to make it over to the sea.
Yeah, we're never gonna make it to the seals, right? Jesus, these penguins.
Oh, they're right up there.
Mary Lou Lucho. You have the humpback whales over here. It's hard to believe that the penguins are competing with the whales for attention. Go ahead. I am, and the humpback whales are right here in between the penguins and the seals. You're welcome to stand up if you want. Anyone.
All of us?
Everyone. But just make sure that you don't block people's view. Be kind to each other. Let's remain friends. Have the zodiac right behind it. You can tell the size of the animal just by taking a picture with the zodiac in the background as well, right? Oh, look at it. Look at it right there. Oh, awesome.
Put it down. Come on with the fish.
There it is.
Full tail up. Full tail up.
Full, yeah, they're coming.
Oh.
No, they're not. They did tail for us, but no. Another place in the world, seals feed on crabs, and that's what they thought that would be.
So how did they get on the iceberg? Because it's quite
Just by
from somewhere.
going right up.
If my memory serves me, is that the bluer the ice is, the more compacted it has been. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. The idea is, but not this one. This one in here, it is glacial
in the
ice,
glacier.
by the way. This is glacial ice. It's not sea ice, but it's and the blue color is because there is less oxygen or air trapped inside.
And that's because it was
That's
under
because
pressure.
Exactly. The more the pressure, it just squeezes out all that air, and that's why the light, when it penetrates, it doesn't really break into the whole spectrum.
Yes.
It just absorbs all the different varieties of light. What are they? What kind of penguin?
The gentoo.
Gentoos. Look at all the little wrapped lipstick. Oh my gosh, this is just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Sorry. This is ridiculous.
Do you think that they acknowledge us as being here?
Yeah, they fully aware. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
It's amazing.
Does that answer your question, right?
That sure did.
Just use your background. Don't focus only on the whales. Just use your background. Put a lot of that ice behind you, or a lot of that glacier behind you. It will give you a great perspective. Just put the whales on the bottom of the picture. Make it a landscape style. And then put the glacier. Most of your picture should be the glacier. That will be your portrait.
That's pretty cool how that works.
Man, the light on that is neat.
Yeah, the light is really pretty.
Isn't it?
when I say it, I'll say I was in the front zodiac.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
see me, but
And you can also
Yeah.
do the two zodiacs with the Orion
This ship.
in the background.
Exactly.
And two,
Perfect.
which is even
Yeah.
cooler.
A very good friend of mine, a photographer, told me once that if you have to explain your picture, then it's not worth it.
Is it?
Pretty close.
this is just so amazing. Thank you for doing that. Did I take your picture?
You took
a picture. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need you yet.
just hold on. Hold on, they are photo bumping you.
We really want to take you back with us.
You must like me.
Don't forget to get us in your picture as we go by. Give it perspective.
You kidding me? He's a professional. He's gonna charge us $5,000.
Oh no.
When they come, nice. That's awesome. 9.7.
Yeah.
That was a 7.
Okay, so. Yep, I'm loading. We're loading, and then come up here. Let's come up first. Come up here. It's really slippery right here.
Oh, here comes a latecomer here.
Hard thing on this is going to be able to get size.
Yeah.
More to the pretty good, Liz. Thanks.
What a face on, right?
There's these two penguins here. They'll question whether they should walk behind that guy or not. Here's one that must have got eaten by one of those hawks. So here we climbed up to the top of this hill, and there's this big rock mound up here. I'm just walking around it. There's our ship. There's Dave, Joanne.
Can't imagine it.
Yeah, there's our ship there. Someone sailed down in that, what looks like a little sailboat. Apparently a French, 4 people on board. So the young ones there probably haven't been in the water yet, looking pretty dirty. Where to their parents?
So much work.
Yeah.
Life's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
chicks are quite mature. There's Stan taking a picture of penguins with his iPhone. It's just very peaceful here this morning. Everybody making their way on shore. Ship, pretty good sized colony there. Can't remember which kind those penguins are. Do you remember, Stan? There's a
Adelie
ship.
penguins. Adele penguins.
Like the singer?
Well, I think it's sort of.
Adelie penguins. They were really cute. They seemed to come and greet us when the Zodiacs went to shore. There's Stan with the penguins behind. That's a pretty good picture.
You know how to use that zoom, eh?
Yeah, I figured it out. Guy is walking home here. It's all on its own.
So this is a skua. That is one of the predators here. It looks for chicks or weak birds. Sometimes the penguins try to chase them away. And this is what happens here if he catches this. I guess a guy that was died last year. Here's a guy who's kind of a little bit curious about all that standing here.
You're a brave little guy.
Yeah, a welcoming guy.
Hello.
No, you can see the chicks are big now, and they're not being incubated any longer. And the chicks are even starting to walk around. Once it gets big like this, that allows both adults to go out.
Now the chicks kind of like a foot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming to say hello. Does he recognize you? He's coming to say hello?
He's heard about Tom.
Fish will do that.
Go back a long time.
Yeah.
Nails on his feet.
Yeah.
You know, if we open up a little gap, maybe he'll just walk right through it.
Thank you. That was your way to tell you to open up the gap.
Or maybe he's just coming over to... You know, they're
He's
sociable, and they want to be in a group. And you can see... very often when some of us, if we stand quietly, they'll just walk over and want to stand with us.
I think he's sizing us up and realizing.
Yeah, now he realizes up close we're kind of big.
I don't think it's just that. I think it's to size up his personality.
I'm not sure if I want to hang out with these guys.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
They look like a bunch of reprobates.
You've met us before.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to the dam. Is he molting?
Well, that's lichen you're looking at, the orange, yes. Yeah, but look up there.
Molting, or do you just have carpet fuzz on you?
In fact, some of the rocks out here look like they're coated in, that's called desert varnish. Adelie start nesting earlier than all the others. They finish earlier than all the others. And you can see how big these chicks are. Even as far south as we are, they're really far along. And a few of them are even starting to molt out their down and get like the adults, except they don't have the black throat until they're over a year old. They look like a chin-strap penguin that doesn't have the strap when they're got their juvenile pair. Hold on. And that's you see way up there.
Copy that. Yeah, they're quite large.
Correct, that's it.
There's some snow petrel wings on the video.
Here's Steve and Liz. You see the ship in the background. I stand pretty close to a penguin there. So here we are, we climbed up this big rocky hill. There's a ship. We're up high here. It's a beautiful view. It's amazing. Yay!
All right, Liz, you're almost down. Little mountain climbing.
I know. It's really hard.
Who needs to go to the gym?
Yeah. Whoa.
Like the penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, I'll get this in slow mo. I'll get the slow motion on. No. Here, I'm right at the front of the boat. The what?
Wilson's North, of course.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, those are the most common birds. Those aren't those the most common birds in the world? I thought I read that somewhere.
Yeah.
Who wrote that? Who wrote that? That is
arguably the most common species.
Yeah. Little bloop. Whoops. Turn sharp. Get away, seals. I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. Go back in. You see the National Geographic Orion reflected in the water. Okay, we're going to be, ship's going to be ramming in. This is what they call fast ice, which is ice stuck to the shore. And the ship's going to ram in.
So we can go walk on
And then
it.
we're going to go walk on it. We're going to videotape that happening. Here we come. I know. Oh, slowed us down to a stop. I hope we can back out. Now we're getting the Zodiacs and the walking pass. We're going to go walking out on the ice. The fast ice, they call it. Oh, it looks pretty still.
You should step your feet there.
And we're going to do some kayaking too, so getting all these all set up for us. I guess testing, make sure the ice is strong enough.
Gentlemen, welcome to the back.
You were right there. Yeah. I'm going with you. Okay, I got it.
Here we are, kayaking in the Antarctic, below the Antarctic Circle. Yet the ship got stuck on the ice, so we decided to make the best of it. We have to go find some help because the ship got stuck on the ice.
We're lost.
Yeah.
We take a picture of them.
I do. I'll just get up here a little bit and get some video of you guys.
Antarctica Snow Angel. Okay, dig it down a little deeper even. Oh, pressure, arms up higher, arms up higher. Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Okay, up yet. We'll see what you did. Oh, great one. Oh, very nice.
That Snow Angel Challenge?
Snow Angel Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, look at me. Here's Stan making his snow angel. Very good. Okay. All right. Look at that snow angel.
Push
What a
down
good
hard,
job.
Dave. Hard on the arms.
Here's
Hard on the
the-
arms. Up higher. Up higher. 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 There you go. Higher. Yeah, there you go. That's a great snow angel.
You
Here.
gotta get up without disturbing it.
Nice. Nice.
Wow, that's a big one.
Straight at us.
Can I stand? Yes, please. If you want to stand.
Boy.
Yes, please.
Oh!
Oh, not yet. The next one.
There we go. Tail, tail.
Oh, that one pretty good.
That looks like
So here we are, 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
And what's the temperature out now?
I don't know. It feels like +10.
I know.
I'd say it's +6, +7 at least.
Oh, at least. And the hot the sun. Look how high up the sun is in the
Look
sky.
at us. You don't
I
hear
know.
anything. Cheers.
Here we are. Cheers.
Yeah,
Kai
cheers.
Pirenia. There you
Who
go.
needs a sun holiday when you can go to Antarctica?
Perfect! That's part of the program.
Day 4. Got a windy and snowy bit.
Yeah, so look at the belly button,
Today.
and then the teats just below that. Get around to the better side. There we go. There's the yawn.
Oh, way. Yeah.
I love how they use their fins for strategy.
What's their nails, actually? They've got fingernails. Oh, excuse you.
Did they see a couple of teeth they used to slide, cuspids or something, to cut on the ice? That's what the, at least with the
Oh,
coily.
it just broke. The lice foe just broke on the other side. That's what woke them up. Can work it out.
Can you see okay?
So that's a leopard seal. Because that's where we're going later. This is the actual mainland. The peninsula, I guess, is land. Its mainland. This is Argentinian base.
Okay. I wonder if that's the Argentinian flag. I guess it is. People stay here all the time?
No, they just got here like 12 days ago, and they stayed for a short period of time. It's just a chance to hold their presence on the peninsula.
Yeah.
I'm doing my jacket for sure.
I'm glad you taught me how to do it.
Yeah, that's good. It's working now. Good. Good.
So some of us went ashore, and half us went ashore, and half on Zodiacs.
It used to be Admiral Ante Brown. It was named for a particular person. A shag colony. So these are Antarctic shags. So it looks like the chicks are getting pretty big right now. They're almost as big as the adult shag. Cormorant. Southern hemisphere and most places around the world they're known as shags rather than.
I feel like I should be visiting.
What do they make the nest out of? Just seaweed, guano, whatever they can find. There's some rope on this one. They find it around the base and pick it up. Anything that can be
Pretty precarious.
So especially along these cliff faces where there's a lot of bird activity, those droppings from the birds put a lot of nutrients in the water. Okay, they're not shot if they died. Looks like they were taking a little bit of a break, reoxygenating. Okay, here we go. Here goes the food. Food! Right there. Oh, you missed it.
Got that one.
Now, it's all dark.
So today they have a drink Zodiac out here. I guess you can come and get some drinks. Yeah, it's been like half an hour since we've had any food.
Baileys if you want, and Bloody Mary.
And Bloody Marys.
Berries.
I'll have hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
With Baileys?
Baileys, yes.
No, no Baileys
Okay, I
for me.
changed. One just regular. Chocolate.
One with Baileys.
Two regular.
I might not be able to do Bloody Mary.
Have everyone.
Okay,
Cheers.
I'm gonna need you to come back over here. I can't see over your head.
Why did they put the notch?
A lot more, but there's no way to tell. I mean, it could be like that for quite a while, but if it get a really extreme movement period, it could fall.
But you want to do it.
This is the top of the mountain at campground.
Just so that the points are out of the way. You don't want to.
So everyone's walking up and then they're sliding down.
They're there.
Made a little luge right here. I just slid down the hill. They have a luge run here. Here's Joanne coming down now. That's fun.
Okay, fun. Oh, I got snow on my back. So. Did you?
I did, yeah, I bet.
I think we should do it again. That was so much fun. This time we'll leave my backpack
I went
down
so
here.
much faster than you, I think.
know. I'm going to do it again and go faster.
Oh, I don't want to walk up again. Oh my god, that
You
was
don't
so
want to do
fun.
it again?
Not really. Oh, that was so much fun. Get out of
Oh, watch out!
Oh, get out of the way.
Holy smokes! Boy, any farther you would have knocked me over.
That is actually kind of fun.
Oh, I did the old...
Please don't go right behind
Here comes Dave.
me. This time I'm going to go faster.
Watch, every time they come down, they go a little farther.
I'm getting out of here.
You can really control it. I didn't feel like
It picks up. It picks up near the bottom. You gotta go faster near the bottom.
That's awesome. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liz came down, she flipped around the back and she actually lost her pants. Yeah, coming down this toboggan. It's a dangerous sport. Dangerous sport. Yeah.
Liz lost her pants.
Luge. It's body luge.
Olympics.
Antarctica.
Yeah, we're
I've never lost my pants before.
We're preparing for the Olympics in a few
they're
weeks.
part of the Antarctic luge team.
Yeah.
Crazy Canadians.
Wonder why they don't have a team.
Okay, we stopped ashore here at this other place.
And so there's thousands of bones at the bottom of the bay.
Look at this guy here.
Any idea what kind of whale?
Mostly humpback, probably. That there might be some other parts.
This is a bunch of penguins on this island, but there's also some massive cormorants up on top here. That's a little higher.
Boat to go from here over there. They can't get to Jugular Point.
Yeah, wow.
Is there 3 people?
Yeah, I think it's 3.
And so how do they
No, you can't fly.
They do have a radio. They only have VHF.
No.
We saw them on the radio. They had, all of the Antarctic had dogs. So that's what John was lamenting. He said that it was really the heart of the place. And yet, you don't want the dogs to bring the diseases to the seals. And, you know, you don't want to be killing seals to feed dogs.
This is good. Partners just come back. That was one of them with the chicks by themselves. Ran out of food, and now the partners come back. So now is the other one going to go out to eat now?
There we go. 2 for 1.
Yes.
Oh, that's the best shot. Yeah, the chicks. Which one's in? Ooh, the stringy stuff. Oh, they're just so cute. We're gonna check everyone's pocket before we.
Yeah.
Ah, that one pushed the. Oh, there we go. The sheepbill's gonna sneak in. Watch this and snag something.
Here we're our last day in Antarctica, and we're landing on the mainland here and doing a hike up the hill, or a Zodiac ride in the rough, windy weather. We're feeling a little bit like maybe we just want to do the hike. Okay, here we are climbing up the mountain. We're about, what are you, about halfway up?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. It's fairly steep, but not too bad.
A little bit slippery. You dig your heels in.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Not too bad. We made it so far with no injuries. Feels like we're climbing a mountain. I guess that's what we are doing, or a hill. Wish I had my snowboard. That might have been kind of a dangerous if I'd caught an edge. So the penguin colony is the top of the mountain. These penguins have to climb up and down to get food constantly. These guys.
Here we go! False start. Get back to the start line.
Oh, fell down. Cutting across there. Oh, here's a couple of orange penguins coming down. Get your arms back, get your arms back. Yeah, that's how they look like.
Oh, right here, right here. Two of them right here.
Penguins look so small.
Ah.
Oh, look at his mouth open.
That was cool.
Here we go. This is a good one. These guys are working together. The penguins are in their feeder. See all three of them get together. All right, really fast center speed. Check your front element. Make sure there's no water on it at this point. Back this way. Make sure there's no water on it. All right. Oh wow. Total unfeeding. You can see the baleen. You can probably do it again. Then you're just going in and picking up that.
A little bit like where we just came from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, there it is.
Oh.
You totally see it from up here in the white. If you had a hydrophone, I'm sure they're really calling out to you. Oh, there we go. Now we'll be able to look right down their boat.
The tail's coming.